You're dead.
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. He shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords. Meeting face to face in this round will be Benish of Lashim, cart-pole to the Sasso bailiff. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords. Sir Hanush, God bless him, has chosen the weapons for the third duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. And ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
See you later.
Summer's gone since they died. Time flies, eh? My Agnes has been gone now for 4.5 years. Still excuse my friends yesterday.
To heal, mutt. To me. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
God preserve you.
I'd like to make use of...
Uh-huh. And what...
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
hlavní voděnka.
Good man.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm damned if you know what you're after. But since you're so keen on challenging me, let's do it.
Wonderful. Beat it again. When will this ever end?
Don't you feel hot under all that iron?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
What, now? I can't at the moment. And besides, we were out not long ago, weren't we? But stop by later, and we'll go somewhere.
God be with you.
About that strange dream of yours.
I knew you'd be in
Garlic soup for
that
the
dream.
winter, onion soup
Yes,
for the spring,
that dream has come
asparagus
true.
for taste, and prunes for
I dreamt that a
taste.
young man
Try
would
them.
become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name?
Oh,
Carrots and apples
Henry.
picked today.
Henry.
Put a smile on
So,
your face.
Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh,
Asparagus.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value.
Come get them.
But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
go on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms,
A
and
layman
asparagus.
named
Come right
Procopius
up. You
lives
need
by
to
the
decide.
monastery. And it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else
How did he
does.
find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
About that,
I know.
I'm listening.
A layman.
Onions, mushrooms, and
Wouldn't that be
asparagus.
swindling
Come
people?
right up. No need
It
to decide.
is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does.
Lovely cucumber.
The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical powers. Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm no swindler.
Fine.
Wonderful.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No,
Garlic,
I'm a
onions,
blacksmith.
mushrooms and asparagus.
I see.
Come right up.
Well,
No need
a
to
topping
decide.
out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition, and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well, I'll get it. This player's talisman, where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent!
Have a look at
You
these
do that, my
cucumbers.
journeyman.
They'll stay
Good
firm
luck.
all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
Manhood.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, true enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
Ah, a challenge. Good. But not now. Come and see me when I'm at the tavern.
All right. When can I find you there?
All the time, my old woman would say. She's not far wrong either. If it's open, I'll be there. Our innkeeper opens before luncheon and closes when he tires of the company.
Very well. I'll come and find you.
I can't wait. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Come along, free.
It's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
Goodman, a word with you.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward, and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a memento?
I love it.
Oh, all right.
Down the fishing boat to its neck, throw it down upon the deck. Try your fish to take best, if you
Yeah.
About that talisman of yours.
What about it?
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your Grosjean.
Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
Farewell. We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Huh. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. We'll see. That's all. This'll be an easy win. It seems my luck still holds. Another game?
No, I've had enough. About that talisman of yours.
What about it?
Hand over that cat paw,
Or what?
or I'm gonna start breaking some limbs, and they won't belong to a cat.
Jesus, are you insane? Take it for God's sake. Just don't hurt me.
Good lad.
My respects to you.
About that talent.
What about it?
I'd like to try that. Sure.
Take care now. Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. It seems my luck's still.
No. Yeah. Yeah.